Drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I have something to tell you. Sishan is going to take me to Milan Fashion Week.
Good. You should tuck in. Here, I'll carry you.
Why aren't you asking me when I learned to ride a motorbike?
Because I knew you were going to tell me about it anyway. You ride very well. Where did you learn how to do that?
After you gave me your motorcycle. I know your greatest love is to ride your bike, so I thought I'd better learn so I could go with you.
Well, you're wrong about that. My greatest love is you.
I'm your greatest love?
Yes, you're my one and only.
At one time, I saw an old couple riding their motorcycles together. Even if they weren't going fast, they took their time. I thought they looked cool and romantic.
It is pretty cool. Weren't we doing the same thing now? Riding our bikes on the street? Only difference is we're younger, with more energy, right?
And you, when did you learn to ride?
When I was 7 or 8.
You were so young, how come?
Because of my dad. My dad always wanted to be a motorcycle racer, and he wanted to open up a bike shop. My mom told him that he was being unrealistic and said for him to give up on the whole idea. Well, my dad didn't want to give up. So he researched every day until finally he used me as an excuse to secretly buy one. My mom was so mad. And after my dad bought me the motorcycle, he would take me to school with it every day, and then picked up my mom from work. My dad always said that motorcyclists will stay young forever. And he said whenever he had my mom ride with him, those were the happiest times in his life.
That's so romantic.
I'm also feeling romantic.
What are you doing here?
Shh, come on, Grandma doesn't know that I'm here.
What's wrong, Sung Toothy?
Stop calling me that. I'm here for a talk, a serious one.
About what?
Everything. Answer this question, but you cannot get upset.
Fine, let's do this. Who goes first?
You first.
Are you ready for this?
I am.
So tell me, do you have an ex-girlfriend that you still care about?
I don't have an ex-girlfriend.
You're lying. Tell
I
the
don't.
truth.
I really don't have an ex-girlfriend.
I'm gonna pinch you.
It's because once I break up with someone, they become a stranger. I always get closure. The marks she left are erased.
Oh, is that so?
Either it's that, or I need to apologize to you.
Okay, fine, you win. Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Go ahead and ask.
All right. I don't want to know so much, but I am curious about it. Tell me about your past relationships.
That's a pretty general question.
Oh, is that general? Were there a lot?
Fine, I'll answer then. When I was in college, I had a crush on Dong.
Who? I'm sorry. Come here. Didn't you tell me that you two were just friends?
It really was nothing.
It sure sounds like it's something.
I only had a crush on him for a few months when we were in college.
I can't believe I let you have dinner with him. How stupid was I?
I did make things clear when we had dinner that we were just friends.
You were talking about it too? Is it done?
It was nothing. Come on, I let the question about your ex-girlfriend go. Can't you let this one go?
Fine. Next one.
You want to know more?
Tell me.
The thing is, in college I was so busy that I was single. After graduation, that's when I met Wang Zeyang.
That's a rough time. Let's not talk about him. I know all about Wang Zeyang. Let's move on. After that, you met me.
I just realized I don't really have that much experience, do I?
Oh, that's not true. You had 3. That's quite a common number.
Okay, it's my turn again.
Go ahead.
I'm curious how much this bracelet was. And if it breaks, can I replace it?
If that bracelet breaks, you'll spend your life paying for it.
Then I should really be careful.
You don't want to pay for it?
You said it would take the rest of my life. That's why I said I should be careful. I'm gonna keep it safe.
That's not what I meant when I said that you would spend your life paying for it, okay? You can't live without me. We're meant to be together.
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, but the point is that we can't live without each other. Isn't that right?
Yes.
So now that the two of us have reached this point, given that my grandma has met you, are you ready to take the next step?
Now you're starting to make some sense. Let me think. Well, we have no choice but to obey the law.
And get a certificate? Yes, I knew it.
And get one for Toothy.
What sort of certificate?
You know, there used to be a white puppy on my block, and his name was Toothy. He was so cute.
Did he ever bite you?
Where's my stuff?
I moved it all here. Your hands are so soft and delicate. You should just let me take care of the hard labor.
What I want to do right now is hit you.
Just not on the face, please.
You're waiting for my answer, right? Well, the answer is I'm not moving in.
And why not?
Why not? You want reasons? First, you took my things and moved them all into your house without asking me first. That was a mistake. Second, even though my mom is starting to warm up to you, she's still watching over you like a hawk. You shouldn't burn bridges before you cross them. And third and most importantly, do you realize that we've never actually gone out on an official date?
We haven't?
No, of course not. Just think about it. You want me to move in with you because we had a few chats while we took a walk in the neighborhood.
What's the big deal? You want a date? Fine then. I'll change and we'll go now, okay? What is it now?
You're just going through the motions. You're not being serious.
I am being serious. Do you want me to plan the date or something?
Of course, you have to plan it, so do it.
Are you game?
Not really. You should plan it by yourself. Besides, I've missed too much work helping Lingxi get that painting. I have to do some catching up. You should get to it or else you'll be too busy when the time comes. After that, we have to wait for another year or so.
I can see that you're looking forward to this date.
Of course I'm looking forward to it. Try not to disappoint me, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Su-shan came and took me to see a building. I think it's a good place. I want to set up my store there.
If you want to do that, then go ahead. You don't have to report to me.
All right. You be good now. I'm leaving.
Hey. I made an appointment for us to meet with Mrs. Chung, okay? Don't forget.
Okay. And don't forget to move my things back to my house.
All right.
I'll see you. You didn't sleep well?
I didn't sleep.
Is it because of our date?
Not really. Hey.
Hmm?
When you see Mrs. Chung, don't ask her about her daughter.
Okay.